governments in the world has consistently also, unfortunately, made Bangladesh ineligible for the Millennium Challenge accounts. And other institutions around the world that I think otherwise would certainly support and want to support efforts in Bangladesh, the World Bank, and other direct foreign investment in Bangladesh has been diminishing because of that. So that all leads us now to, I think, what's happened in recent times. Back in October of 2008, the caretaker government, the first caretaker government, was put in place. Prime Minister Zia relinquished her control, and the caretaker government took over. On January 11th of 2007, a new caretaker government was put in place with the support and the backing of the Bangladeshi military because of the perceived failure of the first caretaker government to hold fair and free and peaceful and transparent elections. One of the first acts of the new caretaker government was to institute a state of emergency, in their opinion, to quell the violence that had been taking place and begin their campaign of anti-corruption against corrupt elements within both the public and the private sector. We're talking about the Port of Chittagong is a good example of that. Bangladesh has, I believe, a chance right now to move beyond that basket case label that Henry Kissinger laid out for it. But I think it must take advantage of a new election date, no later than the end of 2008, and I'm hoping that it's sooner. I had this week the opportunity to meet with the head of the caretaker government, Mr. Fakhruddin Ahmed. It was my first opportunity to meet with him. I had spoken to him before by telephone, and I impressed upon him the need to maintain that date of the end of 2008. My instinct, after having had the meeting with the head of the caretaker government, my instinct says to me that we need to give them time to rout out the corruption and put in place the elections by the end of the 2008 cycle. It runs counter, though, to my belief in a people-driven democracy. It's almost, in some respects, the closest thing, though, I think that Bangladesh can come to actually having a constitutional convention without having a constitutional convention. An opportunity for them to reach